is a security expert, Lanre Suraj. Now, Lanre, thank you very much for joining us at this point. First of all, when you heard this information, what came to mind?
Well, thank you for having me. I think what came to mind is simply an appreciation of the United Nations for what it's been doing to support the not only ending of the terrorist attack and insurgency in the northeastern part of the country, but also most importantly the rehabilitation and reintegration of victims of the insurgency. In the country. And that, for me, it's a major statement that is being told not only to the federal government, and this is where it's most crucial and important, but most especially to the state governments. We have some of the state governments that you can commend for proactive action and also commitment to the the rehabilitation and the reintegration of the victims of insurgency. And that you would say to the governor of Borno State, who recently also opened some roads that have been closed for the past 5 years. But we really can't say the same thing of other states in that region.
All right, several countries have in the past offered support to Nigeria in this fight against insurgency. Now, in what way can UN member countries help out in aiding our fight against insurgency?
It's very important and very strategic to just not open up and then say, oh, okay, so all the states come over, let's come and assess. The level of insurgency in many of the countries is not what is just in isolation done by the insurgents. So there are quite a number of even other foreign support and involvement in this whole process. So it requires a whole major coordination that is not even only in the area of equipment and weapons, but also in intelligence gathering. So, but for me, the Nigerian government and the Nigerian system as a state has refused over the period of the years to actually develop what we call a kind of intelligence gathering that can assist in determining who are likely sponsors of these insurgents. It is not a thing of a newspaper report. It is something that should be an intelligence gathering process report that would showcase and also list some of those connections for the states to work with. But it's important that some of those willing states have seen the UN as a driver of the process and now can key into that process and facilitate their own support and interventions.
Lanre Suraj, thank you very much for talking to us on this development.